Hello and welcome back to A Million Bucks Style. If you're following me on Instagram, you already know that we've been to the majestic Kanha National Park and stayed in the lap of luxury at Banjaar Tola, a Taj Safari lodge for our 5th anniversary celebration. Let us take you through our intimate, fun and exciting stay at Banjaar Tola, where luxury meets the wilderness. Join us as we relive this unforgettable journey and share a glimpse into everything we did, from the luxurious stay to the exhilarating safari adventures. Let's dive into this adventure together and discover what makes this place truly magical. We embarked on our journey before dawn, bright and early in New Delhi, catching the 7 a.m. flight to Raipur, Chhattisgarh, ensuring we didn't waste any part of the day. Even in the early hours, the airport buzzed with travelers, all headed towards various destinations. Opting for a morning flight also meant we had ample time to relax upon arrival and explore the property at our leisure. I wore this lovely cotton coat set from the brand Coco Peach for the journey, which was comfortable and stylish at the same time. Our flight to Raipur was packed, a testament to the city's allure. As we descended upon Raipur, we were greeted not just by the clear skies, but also by the airport's unexpected charm. After a flight of about an hour and a half, a Taj hotel car, pristine and comfortable, was ready to whisk us away. It was a 4-hour drive to Banjaar Tola, a Taj Safari lodge nestled in the Kanha National Park, but you can also rent a cab at the airport. Lush gardens and striking steel horse sculptures added a dash of character to the place, echoing the city's reputation as one of the cleanest in India. The drive was smooth, albeit on roads less travelled, but the excitement of reaching a place far from the city's clamour was palpable. Alright, so we just landed in Raipur. It was a short 1 hour, 15-minute flight. And we've booked a cab from the hotel itself, which came to pick us up at the airport. We're on our way to the property Banjaar Tola, and approximately it's going to take us about 4 hours. We'll see you when we get there. We made a quick pit stop at the Natraj Hotel and Dhaba, where we grabbed a quick but satisfying breakfast of poha and paratha. The place was clean, comforting, and just what we needed before we continued on our journey. The road through Kanha National Park was a journey through enchantment, each turn revealing wonders that surpassed the last. From the moment we arrived, it felt like stepping into another world. A world where the hustle of everyday life fades away and all that remains is the beauty of nature, the gentle sounds of the river, and a sense of tranquility that wraps around you like a warm embrace. Upon arrival, we were ushered to the common deck where we checked in. It's the heart of the lodge where everyone gathers, not just for meals, but also to connect with the world beyond the jungle, thanks to it being the only Wi-Fi zone. And here's a little insider tip. Having a Geo connection can be quite handy in these parts. Lucky for me, my Geo number kept me connected, much to the envy of my fellow guest. I'm talking about Ankit. Each step towards our tented suite was a step into a world designed to blend seamlessly with the surroundings. The magic of Banjaar Tola lies in its ability to offer luxury without ever distracting from the natural beauty that envelops it. Our tent wasn't just any tent. It stood majestically on a steel structure adorned with wood and canvas, redefining luxury in the jungle.
If you feel any difficulty, you have to do
Zero.
Yes.
With its king-sized bed, eco-friendly amenities, and the kind of privacy that promises a truly intimate experience, every element here is curated to enhance our connection with nature while ensuring unparalleled comfort. The opulence of the bedroom matched the vastness of the bathroom, complete with a separate shower, a bathtub, and his and her sinks. The attention to detail is evident from the get-go. The blend of traditional and modern design, the eco-friendly practices, and the staff who greet you with such warmth, it's like coming home. Banjaar Tola isn't just a place you stay, it's an experience that begins with the very first impression. Imagine waking up to this view every morning, where the only sounds are the calls of the wild and the gentle flow of the Banjaar River. It's not just a stay, it's an immersion into tranquility and beauty. The spacious deck overlooking the Banjaar River is a mini heaven. Here, every day begins with a promise of new adventures and the guarantee of impeccable service and amenities that cater to every whim and fancy. We unpacked, settled in, and before we knew it, were enjoying a celebratory drink and traditional local lunch on the deck. The chefs here are incredible. Just let them know in advance what you're craving and they'll whip up anything from traditional dishes to your heart's desire. Banjaar Tola isn't just about the breathtaking natural beauty or the luxurious comfort. It's also a celebration of local art and culture. A unique feature of our stay was the captivating collection of original tribal Gond paintings created by artists from the village of Dindori in Madhya Pradesh. This stunning piece here is the work of Rameshwar Dhurve, a Gond artist whose creations reflect the vibrant wildlife, customs, and festivals of his tribe. Inspired by stories passed down from his elders and his personal devotion, Dhurve believes his art pleases the gods. His work, characterized by simplicity and striking impressions, features colorful figures set against the canvas, creating waves with their colorfully dotted forms. It's more than art, it's a narrative woven in colors, bringing the folklore and the spirit of Madhya Pradesh to life. Guests here have the exclusive opportunity to purchase these paintings, taking home a piece of the local heritage and the timeless stories of the Gond tribe. It's a beautiful reminder of the connection between this place, its people, and the guests who come seeking more than just a stay. After a restful nap, we were treated to French press coffee and the view of the sprawling jungle and Banjaar River from our deck. We got ready and headed to the common deck for our dinner. I'm wearing this stunning multicolored dress from the brand Anthea, perfectly adding some color to this evening. Our first evening at Banjaar Tola was about to unfold into one of the most enchanting experiences of our stay. As we prepared to head to the common deck for dinner, a captivating sight awaited us. The path from our room to the dining area was transformed into a corridor of light lined with hundreds of lanterns. It was like stepping into a fairy tale. The warm glow of the lanterns guiding our way, yet never disturbing the natural harmony of the park. Dining here is not just about the food, which is exquisite by the way, but about the experience. Eating under the stars, surrounded by the sounds of the forest, adds a magical touch to every meal. It was an evening we'll always remember, a perfect beginning to our anniversary celebration. The next morning's early wake-up call brought an early morning safari, an experience not to be missed. It is wise to choose clothing in neutral camouflage colors such as brown, khaki, stone or beige, which will make you less visible and able to get closer to the wild animals you may want to see. It is advisable to also layer your clothing as this provides more warmth when necessary and allows you to remove your clothing during the hottest period of the day. We weren't prepared with layers and the mornings here can be deceptively cool. I was wearing a play suit in a muted green tone with a cap and a scarf to cover my face from all the dust. Our naturalist and guide equipped us with hot water bottles and blankets, ensuring we were comfortable as we ventured into the park. Shikhar, our naturalist, and the forest guard Ramkali ensured we were in good hands as we ventured into the cool morning air.
नमस्ते,
मेरा नाम रामकली है।
हमें पता चल गया था।
अच्छा।
आ जाओ, अच्छा आप पीछे आ रहे हो?
Kanha is home to some 22 species of mammals that include the Royal Bengal tigers, leopards, striped palm squirrel, common langur, jackal, wild pigs, cheetal, bharasingha or swamp deers, black buck and sambar. Interestingly, Kanha Tiger Reserve is also respected globally for saving the Barasingha from near extinction. Thus, Bhur Singh, the Barasingha, became the official mascot for Kanha National Park. Our safari was thoughtfully divided into 2 days, exploring different sections of the park to avoid overcrowding. This morning, entering through the Mukhi gate, we were greeted by the jungle's morning chorus. And then, within the first 15 minutes, a moment we'd only dreamed of, our first big cat sighting. And then later we spotted another majestic tigress called Neelam with her cubs basking in the sunlight. The cubs, playful in the tall grasslands, were a sight of pure joy and wonder. Witnessing these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat, we were speechless. This was the magic of Kanha, raw, untamed, and unbelievably close. Shikhar shared that such sightings are rare, a once-in-a-lifetime experience even for them. This journey to Kanha National Park, our encounters with its wildlife, and the peace it enveloped us in is something we'll carry with us forever. For those yet to experience the magic of a national park, let Kanha be your first. It's an experience that calls you back again and again, a testament to the beauty and mystery of the wild. Breakfast at the Mukhi Gate was a delight, especially the curd with homemade granola and fruit compote, a must try. As we enjoyed our breakfast amidst the jungle, the sense of connection to the wild was overwhelming. Kanha is not just about the elusive tiger, it's a sanctuary of diverse flora and fauna, and the morning hours are indeed the best for safari, offering the highest chances of wildlife sightings.
Hi, Uncle.
Our 5th anniversary evening was magical. I wore this gorgeous quad set from Libas, adding a bit of color and drama to the jungle's aesthetics. Escorted to a secluded corner of the property, we were treated to a dinner under the full moon, complete with lanterns, bonfire, and a cake to mark our journey together. It was here, under the vast expanse of the starlit sky, where we celebrated our love with a dinner that was about more than just the cuisine, it was a feast for the soul. As we sat down for our special dinner, the ambience took our breath away. The flicker of the lanterns, the crackle of the bonfire, the symphony of the jungle around us, it all came together to create a setting so romantic, so intimate, it felt like we were the only two people in the world. Banjaar Tola didn't just serve us a meal, they curated an experience that touched our hearts, an evening where love, nature, and the warmth of human connection came together in perfect harmony. It was an unforgettable celebration of love. When we got back to our room, we discovered another lovely surprise, balloons and a special anniversary wish, a testament to Banjaar Tola's incredible hospitality. So we just got back into our rooms after the most memorable meal of my life, and look at what the hotel did. It's the sweetest surprise ever. That is so sweet, guys. Thank you. Aww. The next day brought another early morning safari, an experience not to be missed. We were prepared with layers. I wore a pair of shorts and crop top with a denim jacket, and this time we had with us Namrata, our naturalist and guide, equipped with hot water bottles and blankets, ensuring we were comfortable as we ventured into the park.
What are we doing today, Manmeet?
Kisli.
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 Thanks.
We met another couple from Hyderabad who were celebrating their first anniversary and joined us on the safari this morning. Unfortunately, we didn't spot any big cats that day, but the safari was thrilling, full of fun conversations, anticipation of encounters with other animals, and bonding with fellow travelers.
Say hi. Hi. टाइगर देखा? लगाया था?
दवाई लगाया कहाँ पे?
Flutter almost like, oh, so that's a way of also communicating without having to say anything.
The lodge boasts a secluded pool, a hidden oasis overlooking the jungle, offering a moment of solitude. We enjoyed this private oasis that afternoon when the other guests were out on safari, the stillness of the water reflecting the wilderness around us. We relaxed a bit and then got dressed for the evening. I wore this lovely short black and white printed dress and we explored the property with our guard, Dashrathji. He was kind enough to walk us till the end of the property as we walked hand in hand, chatting and simply enjoying the place we were in. We were again lucky to be the only ones having dinner there that night, as a lot of guests had already checked out or were on night safaris. They lit a small bonfire for us on the deck, and we had a lovely traditional meal under the stars and amongst some of the sweetest people I have met on our travels. And we travel quite a bit. The next morning, we woke up late and had a leisurely breakfast at the deck. Before leaving, we took a tour with our naturalist Abhas, who helped us explore the lodge and the ecological wonders of the park.
Yeah, and that time Sariska was having tigers. So after that, Sariska went to zero. There were no tigers in Sariska. And again, now when the rehabilitation happened, they reintroduced some tigers. After that, now again Sariska has a good number of tigers.
And even met the GM's friendly German Shepherd. He was such a cutie. Saying goodbye was tough. Every staff member made an impact, sharing stories of the jungle that we'll carry with us forever. Our time at Banjaar Tola was more than just a stay. It was an immersive experience woven into our story. From the safaris that brought us face to face with majestic tigers to the conversations with the people there that enriched our understanding of the jungle, every moment here has been unforgettable. As we bid farewell to the Taj theme and the lodge, we knew these memories would stay with us forever. The entire experience, from airport transfers to the surprise dinner and the attention to detail with personal touches, was impeccably organized and a pure delight. Banjaar Tola is more than a getaway. It's an intimate encounter with nature, a luxury wrapped in the wild's embrace, and a journey of love and adventure. To anyone seeking a blend of adventure and tranquility, this is the place to be. Until our next adventure, stay wild, stay wonderful. Bye bye.